This is going to be your weekly chakra energy tarot reading. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies that you might be experiencing throughout your chakras. So in the comments, please let me know your zodiac sign and your word of the day. Okay, let's get some overall themes and messages for this energy. And we have here success. I like that. I don't know anybody that wouldn't. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know. Oh, the phoenix rising from the ashes, right? Surrender to change. We are in a massive transformation right now, collectively. Do you feel it? In order to have your success, you've got to surrender, you've got to let go, let God, let the universe take the wheel and see where everything takes you. Now let's get another message here. And actually, I should mention that this is about orange and yellow, right? Think of the chakras. So orange is Venus, the sacral chakra, self-worth, self-value, and self-respect, right? Believing in yourself. And then the solar plexus, the yellow color, is all about your personal power, having the guts to do something, to make a change. All right. Healer, seer, priestess, soul purpose. You're meant to be on this journey. Embrace it. Okay. And I'm going to take one more just because there's a little bit of space right here. Why not? Let's see what else we need to know. And we have the labyrinth. It's a journey. But when I see the labyrinth, there's two things that I think of. One is that things are complicated. Two, you got to sort it out. Are you lost or are you finding yourself? That is the question. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards off to the side and we're going to get right into our reading. I'm going to be using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, which, as you know, has all the different colors of the chakras or energy centers in the body. And then we're going to clarify with some oracle cards and see where it takes us. Now, I should mention, happy new moon in Gemini. We've just had this new energy coming in, and it is a bit exhausting. I feel very tired, but at the same time, it's good because to start something new, to manifest something new, it takes more energy. So rest when you need to rest, make moves when you need to make moves. All right, here you go. Three of Wands. Somebody sitting on the sidelines saying, I'll do it tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. It's never going to be the right time. So right now in the root chakra, in order to build a new foundation, you have to start building step by step and day by day. And there's the scuba diver. You're going to have to go deep. You're going to have to go within. Self-examination. You know, I'm seeing a lot of energies lately of like, what do you want? You have to decide, what are you looking for? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? And it's funny, I haven't said that in a while because I said that at Christmas time, thinking about the start of 2025, but then look at us. We're already at the midway point. Well, not yet exactly, but getting there in June, right? There's the bear. You're a boss. You can do this. You're strong. You're capable. But you really do have to believe in yourself. That is the key. Okay, let's go to that Venus sacral chakra. Self-worth, self-value, and self-respect. There is the judgment card. It's a wake-up call. And I just want to make a point. If you can see, like, she's sounding the horn on this person that is sitting on the sidelines. How many of you are feeling the pressure right now? Like, you know there's a move to be made. You can feel the energy. It's almost like where you can feel like somebody like behind you, like breathing down your neck, so to speak, right over your shoulder, nudging you. The emerald is all about heart healing. So healing, fertility, soul restoration. Isn't it time to restore your soul? Okay, let's see what else we need to know here. Justice, equal giving and receiving in balance. Absolutely, that's what we want. This can also be contracts, paperwork, divorce. Maybe the horn is sounding like you got to make a move. You've got to legally take action with something. All right, let's take a look at the solar plexus. What do we need to know? Personal power, Ace of Wands, a spark, a brand new beginning. What are you passionate about? What do you love to do that you stopped doing because life got in the way? You've got to reinvent yourself, maybe to some extent, but I prefer the word innovation. You know, new and improved. What can you do right now to improve your current situation, even on a small scale? Okay, let's see what else we need to know here. There's the church. You know, this can be about your belief system and your programming, right? Your old ways of thinking and doing. They're not working anymore. You've got to find a new path. Now, this can also relate to marriage, because I mentioned that earlier with the Justice card. So this could be something to do with your marriage if you're married in a situation where a next level is necessary. Let's take a look at the heart chakra, matters of the heart. What's going on? Eight of Wands, manifestation, communication. What do you want? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to communicate? What needs to be talked about or put out there into the universe? Oh, this card came over and it wasn't even like turned over in the first place. It says unlikely. Why does somebody feel like something is unlikely? And that's going to get in the way of your manifestations. Be very careful, because if your mind says you can't do it, or you're giving every reason why you can't do something, then that's already setting up a major mountain for you. Okay, here we have the microphone. So speak up. Time to speak up. And Eight of Wands, we talked about that, communication. All right, let's see. There's the magnet. Are you being pulled backwards or nudged forwards? Which one? So matters of the heart, and it's not even just necessarily romantic. It's being heart-centered, believing in yourself, believing that you can love again, believing that you can open your heart, whatever way that means for you. All right, let's take a look at the throat chakra. Eight of Swords. Somebody's overthinking. It's almost like somebody is afraid to say something, or they're overthinking every word before they say it. Now, 8 could be an angel number that you're seeing. There's another 8 right here. You know, the last 3 cards have been red, which is all about the root chakra, building a solid foundation or a new foundation. Unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond. Interesting. Somebody is afraid to communicate in regard to love. The ladybug. A vibrant, abundant life is yours to be had. The question is, are you willing to ask for what you want? Ask and you shall receive. Let's take a look at the third eye. Princess of Swords. Okay, so this is the Page of Swords, which can be about spying or observing. Just be careful energetically if that's you. I would rather have somebody watching you than you watching them, right? But it can also mean being logical and decisive. I feel like there might be some people who are struggling right now between their intuition and their anxiety. So this is telling you to be decisive. And there's the cross, surrender. Let go, let God, let the universe take the wheel. Like I said, what other choice do we have really right now? So many new things are coming in, and there's the lighthouse. The lighthouse is all about being divinely guided, like go towards the light, as cheesy as that sounds. And let's take a look at the crown chakra. The downloads coming through. Ace of coins, another ace, a tangible new beginning. Look at this like sign of victory here, meaning new home, new job, new relationship. So that sounds lovely. All this new energy is coming through. I don't know why I'm hearing I've got a new attitude. There's the water carrier, and I do love this card because Aquarius energy is the water bearer, right? Like it also holds in all the water, but it's okay to let go. Let the emotions flow. Be open to something new. Now, interesting, we have 9 here, and 9s are about being on the brink of major change. So let's see what else. The World, completion of a cycle. This is allowing something to end and going to the next level. And we talked about that earlier. It's time. It's time to go to that next level and see where things take us. Okay, so that being said, let's take some last bit of guidance here. Now, if you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. And we have go inward. It is time to connect with your inner child. Yeah, there might be something that you need to address, something that you've been avoiding. Choose yourself today. You are number one. I always say that. You've got to fill your own cup. And here we have, you are enough. You do not have to give more. You don't have to overgive, overdo, problem solve for everyone else. It's time to look out for you. I really hope this resonates with you. Again, if you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Thank you very much, and I wish you an amazing day.